We have a Wednesday reminder today, Miss Alicia.
A Wednesday reminder. I think it's a good reminder because I am seeing what this looks like nurse or doctor has in their hands. And it is really important that you are doing what this little guy is telling us to.
So I see a sink
Yep.
over here. And this says soap on it. Looks like some hand sanitizer,
Yep.
a scrubby, and a towel.
I think he's going to practice washing his hands. And you know what? It's really important because as we talked about, earlier in the year, and especially it's cold out, we mentioned it a little bit yesterday, when it's windy and cold out, you can get sick. And we know reasons why everyone's wearing our mask is because there's that really bad disease or sickness out there. But there's also the regular sicknesses you can get, like where you have a stuffy nose or a cough or a tummy ache and you're not feeling good or you have a fever, those type of ones, they're still there. So you need to make sure you're being healthy and safe and washing your hands. But I want to see what he tells us to do.
Now wash your hands.
Make sure I tell my friends that all day.
At school, the kids were running wild, the thing the kids do best. When Mrs. Moo came in the room with a very special guest. Mrs. Moo, what kind of animal is she? She's a cow.
She's a cow. All of our friends look different. They're not all the same.
Yeah, we have a cat and a bunny and a crocodile and a bear and a puppy. Dr. Puss Doris is here today for a really important chat. So make sure you're listening and sitting on the mat.
Ooh, what do you think she's going to say? Oh,
Hello.
What do you think she's going to talk about if we look at it from our beginning of the book? On that front page, the cover, what's she going to talk to us about? Washing our hands.
I'd like to tell you about something very, very small. In fact, they're teeny weeny. You can't see them at all.
What's so small you can't see them? That might be on your hands.
We call them germs, and it's
Germs?
you they want to hug. How many germs would fit on this spoon? The first paw in the air was William. Is it about 100? He asked. These are germs. They're teeny little tiny germs. No, it's more like 100 million. So all of these little tiny germs might be on your hands right now. You better go wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
But the good news is there's a simple thing that little germs can't stand. If you don't want them to hang around, all you have to do is wash your hands. When you've been down on the farm, Mabel, playing with the lambs, do you know what you need to do next? Well, yes, you have to wash your hands.
Good job.
Or if you're in the garden with Mom potting up some plants, you wash your hands when you get inside. Don't give those germs a chance. And Kenny, what about in the bathroom when you've gone pee or poo? Do you wash your hands, Doctor? Why, yes, it's the only thing to do. The lunch bell rang in the classroom and the kids began to stand. But what should we do before we eat our food? What should we do? We wash our hands.
Yes.
So we make sure we scrub our hands really good. So we want to wash our palms. Put our hands together. Wash the back of your hands between your fingers, the backs of your fingers, your fingertips, and don't forget about your thumbs.
Yeah, wash right here.
So you want to wash your hands really good all the time, especially with, you might have people
All
at
those
your house
yuckies,
soon.
coming.
People are coming over soon, so they're going to have germs on their hands. Or you might go somewhere else for Christmas. So right when you get to somebody's house, you should go wash your hands.
When are times that you wash your hands at your house? We wash our hands a lot at school. When we come in from off the bus, before we eat breakfast, after we do some playing, after we come in from outside, after we use the bathroom. Anytime, maybe in case we accidentally sneeze and we get it on our hand, if we miss our elbow.
Or we wipe our nose.
Wipe our nose. If we touch our face, we wash our hands. So it's really important to follow what the doctor said in the book. And what your big people say is to make sure you're always washing your hands. Sometimes you might not have soap or water right around, so we can use some hand sanitizer.
This is what ours looks like in this room.
Yep, hand
Spray
sanitizer.
bottle.
Yep, and you just use a little hand sanitizer, rub your
And you have to
hands.
rub your hands just like you would in the bathroom.
Yep.
You scrub them like this.
And you know a trick they say when you're washing your hands? They sing happy birthday.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So when you're in the bathroom, sing happy birthday and wash your hands. All right, friends. We hope you are staying healthy
safe.
and safe during this holiday season, and we will see you tomorrow.